Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, May 18th, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am worthy of remarkably good things. And today we have some major astro. We have Venus conjunct Uranus and we have Sun conjunct Jupiter. Both of these are a once in a year kind of deal, and it's really interesting to me that they are both happening today, within just a few hours of each other, definitely feeding into each other, all in the same sign, all in Taurus, all in the final few degrees of Taurus, and reminding us we all have work to do. Reminding us we all have our own personal glass ceilings to break through. So it's interesting. A lot of times when I talk about Uranus, what comes through is like the triggery part, the breakdown part, the challenge part. And I'm not saying that today won't have that, because that is part of Uranus's notorious energy. And it's because we're stubborn humans. We can be getting the image I'm getting of us little stubborn humans is a husky in the snow refusing to come inside. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I will refuse loudly if you keep asking me. If you know a husky, then you know that energy. We humans can be like that. Especially, like, even if the universe is like, I got a treat for you. I've got something good for you. Nope. I want the snow. I want the cold. I'm going to sit here. I want to be here. And that feels like a big part of this energy is facing our own stubbornness, facing our own glass ceilings, facing where we can't or don't believe, and breaking through. Uranus is a liberator. And as I was tuning into this energy, I was like, that is the purpose of this Venus-Uranus conjunction, is breaking through some of our own stubbornness, walls, glass ceilings that we've put there, in order to think, believe, dream bigger. Before recording this, perfect song came on. Dreams. Is it Dreams? Well, anyway, by Jack Johnson. And he says, girl, don't let your dreams be dreams. I know this living is so much harder than it seems, but don't let your dreams be dreams. And I feel like this astro is saying that. Like, no, your dreams, your desires, your likes, your dislikes, your loves, all of that matters, and all of it is taking you on a journey. And right now, we're being called to dream bigger, align bigger, understand our value bigger. Now, what I love is that the sun is essentially shining a spotlight on Jupiter, and Jupiter's like, we can make it bigger. Come on, let's make this bigger. That's Jupiter's job. So Jupiter is like highlighting the biggerness of Taurus energies that we can expand into. So what popped into my mind was, so a lot of people I know are like, I really want to win the lottery. And they'll talk about winning the lottery, and that's cool. Like, I hope you do. But what's more important than winning the lottery is the why. Like, what is driving you? What is that dream that's driving you to be like, I'm going to win the lottery. Like, I want to win this. And for so many people that I've talked to, it's a dream of helping people. It's a dream of making this world bigger and better. And yeah, I for sure agree that millions of dollars would definitely make that process easier. But it's focusing on not the lottery part, not even the money part, but like that bigger desire, that larger calling of help, support, love that we have for each other, and ourselves. Let's leave us in the equation. That larger calling that's drawing us. And this is a call to not let your dreams be dreams. Now, I felt called to look at the Sabian symbols, and I'm so glad that I did. So we have the Venus-Uranus conjunction happening at 23 degrees, and that is a jewelry shop with valuable gemstones. And the keywords are personal worth. And that's the thing that we're going to have to, like, kind of keep breaking through over and over and over and over. I feel like a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us, were disciplined with shame and carry shame of being heavy with us. And that shame of being can weigh heavy on worth. I know that's not everybody, but shame's a big piece. There's a lot of big pieces of unworthiness. I've shared many times, I grew up Catholic. Part of what you say is, I am not worthy to receive you. Restating our unworthiness over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it's time to know yourself, and not just yourself, but like the worth of everything, anything on this planet, the worth of your chickens, the worth of your plants, the worth of your gemstones. I can't believe I don't have something sitting right here directly in front of me, but knowing the worth of that, the worth of a friendship, the worth of the apple that you're eating, and start praising, understanding, loving that energy. And I think that's part of this Uranus breakthrough in terms of the worth of anything. And then we have our Jupiter CAZIMI in the heart of the sun. And what I just really saw was like this spotlight on Jupiter, letting Jupiter do its thing. Today is a day where you're called to dream big. Plant big seeds. We want to plant really, 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 like really big seeds in this energy. And my scope yesterday matters. And be patient for it. So, I love the second Sabian symbol for where the sun and Jupiter are today. 27 degrees. Or no, 28 degrees. And that is a woman past the change of life, experiences new love. And the key word is re-beginnings, new beginnings, and recognizing you're not too old to dream a dream. Now, I posted something the other day, like, soul doesn't rush. And I think sometimes we get upset because we're like, but Daddy, I want it now. We all have a little Veruca salt in there, right? So the souls play long games, and sometimes you are seeding something for a future lifetime. And that's important. That work you're doing, even if you think you're not coming back, maybe it's another lifetime on another planet, who knows? But plant those seeds, and also know that the universe has amazing ways of bestowing these energies upon us. And I also think it's really, 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 really important to get these worth and value lessons before everything moves into Gemini and the mental energies are going off. Be rooted in what you value. Be rooted in what is important to you. Know enough about that you're not so easily seduced by the shiny with these Gemini energies coming in. And that you can bring your attention back to these really big dreams, because I think that there is going to be stories and illusions and all kinds of things coming in that are going to be really distracting. But it's still worthy to take the time. My dream is my dream home. And so my mantra lately is my dream home is becoming a reality. And maybe it'll be next week. And maybe it'll be in a year. And maybe it's going to take 5 years. And the timing is like, I'm putting that to the side and just really focused on how exciting that's going to be, right? And I encourage you to that. I encourage you to that point. Not putting a time limit on it, but getting excited about the future that you're creating and being so excited that you commit yourself to it, that you plant yourself in it, and you let those roots take the time to grow, and you let the leaves stretch towards the sun so that it can flower when the universe says, it's time for you to flower. These energies are big. These energies are powerful. And like I said, don't go picking up those seeds and chucking them out. We don't want to do that this time. We really want to give these energies time to glow is what I was going to say, but grow. Now what's interesting, because there's always something interesting, is tomorrow we have the Sun and Neptune, and that's preparing us. What day are we going to have Jupiter and Neptune? What day is that going to be? I'm not seeing it right here ahead. Oh, Thursday. So tomorrow we have the Sun and Neptune. Thursday we get Jupiter and Neptune. And these energies encourage us to use our illusion, to daydream, to vibrate in these energies, to play with these energies. Get beyond the human hows and whatever. Let the universe fill those in and dig into these energies. So there's ongoing support with this, but it's your commitment. Make a commitment. Show up, however that means for you in this energy. Just know this is big. This is an opportunity from the universe. Get playful with it and utilize it. Now, of course, it's not without challenge. So, I told you, Uranus, right? We're going to have to face some of our shadows. And a lot of it is the shadow of not feeling worthy to receive the big things, or things never work out for me. I get hopeful, and then the other shoe comes crashing down. None of these things are reasons to stop believing. We make them reasons to stop believing, but they don't have to be. And that's really up on you. And it's really up to you to do that work. Of course, face those shadows. Always. Don't just sweep them under the rug. But realize you don't have to exist in the shadows. You're meant to be moving towards the light. Oh, I'm hearing the song. Every step is moving me up. I love that song. This is how we walk on the moon. I love that song. Every step is moving me up. Keep that in mind. I also have the ordinariness card. So like I was saying, honoring the beauty, the good that's all around us. There's a movie, and I feel like one of the last lines is remarkably good things can happen for you. And I don't know what the movie is. I just keep hearing it. And yes, remarkably good things can happen for you, for me, for us. Seed that. If you can't seed anything else, seed that. Wake up saying that to yourself. And then go find all the good that's out there for you. Watch out for the minefields. Watch out for the negative Nellies in your life. Seed this for you. Now, just a little extra side astro. We have the moon moving into Libra. Libra wants to find its balance amidst all of this. So, watch for that in this. And keep coming back to your center. Keep coming back to the heart of the matter. We will have the moon in Libra connecting to Pluto in Aquarius. And here's what I'm seeing. You may talk to those who like to pull down your stories and rain on your parade. Get off of my cloud. You don't belong there. Find those who want to light you up, who want to light up your value, who want to light up your worth, who want to light up your dreams. Let them light that stuff up. I'm going to leave that there for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. And the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power. And remember who you are, for you are a miracle and a solution. Namaste.